Hey everyone, welcome to The Legend of Bat. We're in the puppy pack, going to the custom pack second, and we're gonna do things a little bit different today. We're just gonna sit back, enjoy the music. I'll catch back up with you in a few rounds. Alright, here we go. Jumping into The Legend of Bat. Welcome everyone. We're gonna jump straight into the run because we're picking it up late. So as you see, we have the level 2 lobster set up for a big pivot, and that's exactly what we just did. Bring in the lionfish, bring in the octopus, get rid of everything we've been investing in all game to this point. And the great thing about Puppy Pack utilizing the bat is you can really get away with not having as much scaling as other teams if you use the bat and strong in-battle ability units. So in this case, we're utilizing the bat to put the weakness on the pets before battle, and then we're getting all pets that do some sort of snipe damage in battle, and the goal is just to get as many chip snipes going in battle as we can, right? So stuff like the stonefish isn't quite the best synergy with the bat, and stuff like the mantis shrimp could be good if your weakness is going off first. But in this case, I figure, alright, we've got a, 3 in 5 chance of not hitting the front unit, just like in this case, so kind of works out in the end. But we go down to 1 heart, right? So don't have any scaling on the team at all, so bring in a mongoose for television. If I don't have any hard scaling in the puppy pack, what I like doing is just simply utilizing toys over time, and if you do that with a fun, strong synergy, you can get away with it, as you see here. So the bat, although in these Legend series I like to make the feature pet usually the highest statted unit and the one that kind of does the most damage, in this case, I kind of wanted to show you really only need minimal scaling and strong units with even just a level 2 bat, and it can get the job done. Even against whale shark teams like this one, where they counter your bat, if you just do a mix of these things, you know, you can carry weaker units and then have stronger scaling, or you can have, you know, more snipe potential in battle and not have the scaling at all. I think you can get away with doing these type of teams without scaling at all. Obviously, you have to win early for that to happen, right? You see these teams are going to be scaling pretty hard with their axolotls and whatnot. We only have a level 1 T-Rex. They have some very scary skewers, but if you look at the math and see what's going to happen, it doesn't even matter that they that they skewered our mantis shrimp. So here we go, 9 trophies. We're getting there. We got multiple level ups. We have multiple level ups waiting, and don't even care about T-Rex level 2 at this point. We are just sending it. If we happen to draw, we'll level up either mantis shrimp or lionfish. It's a scary coconut team. We break the coconut. We weaken 2 of their strongest units. The panther is terrifying. It's more skewers. It's going to be a theme in this video. We ran into a lot of skewer teams. But you see the lionfish snipes. We don't even need the level 2 octopus snipe. The bat is the lone survivor. We get it done in puppy pack. Now we're going to take it over to custom pack. We'll open it right up looking at the pack. Feel free to pause, take a look at the pack if you want. It's a mixture of scaling and some of those in battle or start of battle abilities. I was more comfortable putting a lot of start of battle abilities in this pack. The main reason being you have a lot more control over the attack of the bat in custom packs, right? I can do something like monkey scaling and put the bat in the front and get it really high attack and make sure it's higher than everything else. So stuff like that, it's nice because you don't have to worry about getting a lionfish late and getting stats on it. Instead, you can do things like get crocs and dolphins and, you know, those regular type snipes. So we're going to see a mixture of that here to highlight the bat. And we're going to hang out for a bit more, talk about the run, kind of set things up. And then, just like at the start of the video, we're going to let the music carry us into the sunset. So I'm just going to say right now, if you're enjoying this content and you're hanging around watching these videos, you haven't happened to subscribe yet, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. I keep changing up the music. I'm gonna go back to like having a lot of videos without music, but obviously we have a bunch of new music in this video. If you like this music or don't like it, please let me know. I am trying to be very selective and very careful with the volumes. I've messed up so many things in the past, so I'm gonna try to get more consistency. All that being said, let's jump back into the run. We've got the bat finally in. We did a frog swap. We've got a lynx, another bat, got some rabbit scaling, got the babusi going. It's a great setup. It really is a great setup, especially considering we see the bat snipe combo right now in action. Unfortunately, we lose a heart, but it's our first heart loss. So when you're doing specific builds in custom packs, this is kind of the ideal setup to be in the mid game, approaching the late game with many hearts left. So you can make your pivot, get your scaling set up, and just kind of ride off into the sunset. Second time I've used that term. So, in honor of Puppy Pack, get some toy scaling going. Got the babusi hitting the lynx, which is great. Running into these puffer teams. Lots of puffers. And, due to the weakness, we get the win. So an alpaca shows up, we have a lynx frozen in the shop, might as well get a level 2 lynx. Another alpaca in the shop. We don't have a tier 5 on the team right now, so unfortunately we're not utilizing our babusi level 2. It's not the end of the world though. And just like I mentioned earlier in this puppy pack facing the skewers, we get skewered, go down to 3 hearts. So we're getting close to making the final pivot. We're doing some crazy things here, just wasting our alpaca buffs, but kind of getting the team set up for the final pivot. 2 links show up in the shop. It's absolutely glorious. To be running links already and get the high roll on alpaca is just the absolute chef's kiss. And it's a Jersey Devil team. It's incredibly scary. And of course, we get absolutely dominated by it. So can we get to the point where we can compete with those teams? Can we get our team strong enough? The problem is we don't have much scaling. But if we get a good combo going, a good synergy, it might not matter. So I figure, alright, let's go all in. Let's sacrifice the last heart. We're just going to pill the mammoth now. And yeah, we'll see where it goes from here. But that's going to do it for me. I'll let the music take it away. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a fantastic day. We'll catch you in the next one.